Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I thank my honourable colleague for Sherwood Park, Fort Saskatchewan. Since he dealt into the issue of the C-45 and legalization of cannabis, I wonder if he'd allow me to also pursue some aspects of that program that I am concerned about. I'm definitely in favour of C-45 and legalization of cannabis, but I do see that we're moving in the direction that there's a presumption that cannabis can't be grown outdoors, that we need to move it indoors. Now, in the state of Colorado, where cannabis is legalized, the city of Denver's growing operations for cannabis alone now constitute 2% of all the electricity demand for the state of Colorado. So from a carbon footprint point of view, I'm very concerned about the direction of how we regulate the growing of cannabis. It's not covered in C-45, and why we're moving in the direction of additional water use and intensive energy use by taking a product that we don't think is safe but is no more dangerous than tobacco. Tobacco is grown outside. Why can't cannabis be grown outside?
For Sherwood Park, Fort Saskatchewan.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I don't have direct experience with much gardening at all, certainly not in this case, but the issue of indoors versus outdoors, I have to say to the member, I would have significant concerns about the growing of marijuana in an environment where it could not be secured from relatively easy access by minors, potentially by thieves or even children that are part of the same family. There needs to be attention paid to this aspect of home grow. And frankly, Mr. Speaker, I think that it would have been more responsible for the government to not allow, well, I don't support the bill in general, but it would have been more responsible for them not to allow home grow, recognizing the risk that even with indoor growth, the chances of maybe children who live in that house or other people being able to access it who should not be accessing it increase exponentially. But that's particularly true for outdoor growth. I take the member's points about the impact on the environment, but maybe that's a reason not to grow marijuana at all.